Hey yo, what's good? I know I've been MIA from the channel, and as you can see, there's no updates, there's no changes, there's none of that. And really, I'm making this video because I feel like I need to be real with you guys, just like I finally was real with myself. So November 26th of 2019, I got my first testosterone shot. I did my testosterone shots consistently for 2 months without a break. And then I ran out of prescription, and because of my insurance and blase, I had to wait a month before I could refill my prescription and get back on testosterone. Well, in the midst of me having that month of no shots at all, I don't know, I just was real with myself. When it came to the process of the testosterone through Planned Parenthood, you don't have to go through a therapist. You should have the option to know if you want to do something with your body or you don't. It is your body. You have that right. I, on the other hand, went through the Planned Parenthood route and didn't talk to a therapist because, again, I don't feel like you're going to tell me what I can and can't do with my body. Well, I started testosterone. I did it. I wanted it. I did it. I felt in my mind I wanted to be a man. I felt in my mind that would help me understand who I was. Like, I don't associate with all my feminine traits. I don't. I do associate with a lot of male traits. I do. But I am not a man. I am a woman. The problem was I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. That's me personally. I realized in the midst of taking the shots for 2 months and seeing my body change and falling in love with the process of it, I found out it's not for me. I don't want to be a man. I don't want to do surgeries. Even had I continued and right now talking to you as a full-blown man with beard or whatever my body would have transformed to, I still would not have had the surgeries. I wouldn't have had bottom surgery and I wouldn't have had top surgery. I would have just worked out to the best of my ability to make my boobs as small as I could have made them. And as far as bottom surgery, eventually sometime in the future, I feel like they're gonna have a better way of providing the trans community with bottom surgery options. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going off of how I feel. I don't know. I just know the channel's not gonna go away. I'm actually gonna go back to uploading consistently and pushing the channel more, but it's not gonna be on my transition no more. It will be, let me rephrase that. It will still be on my transition, but it won't be me transitioning into a man. Being a trans man, I felt was something I wanted to do for me. But in all actuality, I was doing it because I felt like I would be more successful in my life being the man I thought I was. When in all actuality, I am just me. I don't know. If being trans is what it is, that's what it is. If you're happy shooting yourself in the leg or the butt or the arm, wherever you take your shots, every once a week or 2 weeks, however you take yours, by all means. I'm not trying to steal y'all shine, but for me, it's not for me. It's not for me. I didn't like shooting myself. I don't like needles. I argued with myself hours on end trying to take my shot, psyching myself out. Eventually I would do it, but it's like, it wasn't for me. All signs pointed that being a trans man wasn't for me. And I listened to my body. And so with that, I'm comfortable enough to tell y'all I'm not gonna be a trans man. I'm gonna be me. That's who I am. So becoming Kavion is not gonna be a thing anymore. Showing y'all who Ebony is, I welcome you. I welcome you to see my life and where I am going on this journey, because now I am free in a sense. I'm free. Like, I don't apologize for being me no more. I'm not, you know, I've come to the grips that, you know, there are people that are not supposed to be in your lives. That's it in a nutshell. I'm not transitioning anymore. I'm just focused on being happier and healthier. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the last 4 months, no. The last, 4 months of my life, 3.5, 4 months of my life have been amazing. I'm finding out stuff about myself that I didn't even know. That's crazy, right? Is that a thing? Yeah. It is. I feel like a lot of us who do convert trans and live our lives, or live your lives as this person you envision in your head, I'm proud of y'all. Because you took the steps that you wanted to take in order to make yourself happy. I'm proud of you. But I also know that there's people out there that's gonna look at this and be like, oh, you fake buzzy. Because, you know, I done been called a psychodyke, and the name calling and all that stuff that goes on in life, period, is unnecessary. If somebody decides to change something in their life, encourage them. As long as this shit ain't killing you or somebody else, and as long as it ain't harming nobody, who cares? Why does what people do bother you? Let them be, bruh. Who cares? What is somebody wanting to be whatever they want to be in their life to make themselves happy do with you? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is either you're going to support me in my journey of being comfortable in my own skin, because I chose not to be trans. I chose to just be okay being ebony. And there's going to be some people that's not okay with that, because they only reason or main reason for following my journey was to see the outcome. I'm pretty sure, because I know when I was doing research before I started T, a lot of the channels I followed and subscribed to was because I seen their growth. A lot of the people that I followed, their growth didn't start until after they started testosterone. So they were already on testosterone and then they started their journey. I didn't see anybody start from ground zero. A lot of the times I didn't see people start from ground zero. So I wanted to be the one that started from ground zero, and then you see me all the way up. Because a lot of people I found, if the ones I did see from ground zero, I might find a channel that starts from ground zero and then they fall off. So you don't know what they look like. And I feel like a lot of people join my channel because, yes, I was early in the process. Yes, I was, trying to update often and so you guys can see the growth and let y'all know what I was experiencing. And then I did fall off because I found out that's not for me. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't know how to get back on here and tell y'all I'm not gonna be trans anymore, that I'm not transitioning into a man anymore. But then it's like, why am I scared to tell y'all I'm not trans no more when I'm good? I'm good. I'm transitioning. I'm just not transitioning into a man. I'm transitioning into what's making me happy, and not shooting myself with needles every week, not going through the smells and all the shit that my body is still affected by the tea. It don't go away. It's there. It's just not in mass amounts like I was putting in before. It's still in my body and it's still affecting certain shit. So all I'm saying to you, whoever's watching, however many views this get, even if it's just one person, be happy with whatever you do in your life. If the decision you make is something you made and you're strong and happy with the decision, live it, love it. Don't let people discourage you. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, don't conform to other people's ways or what they want you to be. And that I'm finding out for myself. So yes, I was trying to appease people in my life that I thought changing into a man would make shit better. And I'm finding out I just needed to remove people and just focus on me. That's it. Make myself happy first. If I can't be happy for myself and encourage myself and live in my humble circle of life called me, how can I make anybody else happy? So I focused on me. I moved away from the testosterone. I moved away from people that just, I feel like, weren't bringing the energy I wanted to bring around me. So I removed myself. Once you remove yourself from shit, it gives you time to meditate. It gives you time to realize. It gives you time to think. You don't have to be in a dark place. All you got to do is move yourself out of it. Even if that's just going for a walk every day. You got to find what works for you, is what I'm saying. But anyways, that's all I wanted. I just feel like people needed to hear that. So I thought I would share. But yeah, so The channel is up. It's still gonna be, but now I'm just gonna introduce you to my life. You either love it or you don't. All right. Other than that, I'm out.